Hello everyone. So now we are on step 5 and 6. We're going to do both steps together. It is about goals and visualization. And what we have realized is working them together really works. So I will go over what goals are, what visualization is, why we've incorporated them into the 7 steps, and then I will run through a little practice run on how you would incorporate it into the morning routine for yourselves. So, what are goals? So, goals, you probably already know yourself, are something that we want to achieve, that we're focused on getting in our life. It could be in school, it could be in our sports, it could be in our health, it could be in our fitness, and it's something that we want to achieve in the future. So we write it down normally, and then we sometimes have it in school, or we may have it in our sports that we do, but we have them in, and so that's the explanation of what goals are. So why have we incorporated it, and why have we got in with the 7 steps? Well, we've done it for 2 reasons, because we're doing daily goals and we want you to be able to have your goal set on something that you can achieve, that you know that you're going to achieve, because often we have goals and they may be way in the future, and sometimes our brain will be like, that's too much, and it puts us off. We think, whoa. So what do daily goals do is help us and helps our brain to think, actually goals are okay. And it also helps us to focus on what's important. It helps us to decide, what is it that you want to do and achieve today? What is the most important thing that you want to do? And it could be with your home, it could be with school, that you've got activities that you want in school, it could be to do with your health, so something that you want to eat, or it could just be something that you want to enjoy. So it could be that you want to finish a puzzle, a drawing, it could be that you want to take your dog out for a walk, it could be that you need to tidy your room, or it could be something to do with school. And when we do this, it helps us to have also a sense of success and pride when we've done it. So that helps us to feel positive emotions. And yeah, you've guessed it again. So when we increase our positive emotions, that helps us to increase our happiness. And when we're doing that, it helps our mind and our body connection as well. So all these things, and when we get into a habit of doing it, it helps our body to remember these things. So when we do it with visualization, so what is visualization? So we've been using visualization throughout the whole process of these 7 steps. So when we say to you, okay, think about the last 24 hours, you have to really set yourself back into remembering or imagining what it was like yesterday. So we use visualization all the time actually, but when we use it in the goal setting, it means that the brain can get prepared for all the things that it needs to do before it does it, because the brain doesn't really know whether we're imagining something or whether we're really doing it. And often we can know that when we're maybe a bit frightened actually. We know that if we have a dream, it's not real, but our body still feels it, and that's imagining it. And even we can sometimes imagine things and it can make us feel scary. So we're using the same things that can sometimes make us feel scared or anxious or worried. We're using it in a more positive way. And also, lots and lots of sports people and actors and people who have done lots of tests use visualization to help them with their goals as well. So this is all research that has been done and shown that visualization is really good for our brain and helps us to prepare before we do it. So we will get started with our goal and visualization step for the 7 steps. So we started just the same way, but we continue on through this goal and then on to the visualization straight after. Okay, so take a nice deep breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth and then in through your nose again, and then close your eyes and then think to yourself, what is it that you want to achieve today? What is one thing that you would like to achieve today? So it might be to do with school, that you will need to finish a piece of work. It could be that you want to finish a drawing. It could be that you want to bake a cake. It could be anything, but I would like it if you could imagine and visualize it. It's something that's important to you and that you will be able to finish it today. So in this same time, I want you to use all your senses as if you're already running through that day and you're achieving that goal by the end of the day. And how does it feel when you've done it? And all the things that you need to do before you can even achieve it. And working it out through your brain so your brain knows what's happening. Give it a few seconds and then open your eyes. And now you can go onto the worksheet and work through steps 5 and 6. And we will see you in the next session.